Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Anderjack Without a C's channel. I'm Lark with an E at Sqoozh with a Z, and I am here with the namely Anderjack and the lovely Ryan Kingdom while we play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Say hello everybody.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hello everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Sly.
Welcome.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak.
Somewhere in this town.
Somewhere in this town.
Yeah, hi, Rose.
Hi AJ, hi Rose, hi Allie.
Hi, Allie. Ooh, just popped in. So, this next chapter is the chapter I always think of when somebody tells me, like, just mention Sly 2.
Yeah, this one definitely is pretty iconic once we get there.
When last we left our heroes, Murray and Sly were captured by Neela, who double-crossed us. And now they are in prison, wardened by the Contessa.
Yes, Neela double-crossed us, ratted us out, threw, not fucking Cortana, threw Carmelita under the bus about it. And so Sly and Murray have been arrested, and we are going to be playing as Bentley trying to rescue them. And we will be in Eastern Europe, I believe.
Yep. Hi, Crow.
Crow.
And hi,
Hello.
Jack.
Yeah, hello, Crow. Hello, Jack.
Ellie, it's okay. You can say it. She's a MILF.
This is the
Is she
same
a
space.
MILF?
We're all, like, she's hot.
Well, I mean, she's hot, but does she have children? Like, that's the qualifier, right?
It turns out it's not. In the same way that you can just be 6 dads with no kids, and that's valid.
That's the family.
I guess that is true.
Yeah.
I can't argue with these odds.
Yeah, you pretty much just have to be of childbearing age to qualify now.
Wow.
I still personally put the bar a little higher than that, but not much.
The opportunities are really opening up for MILFs.
Right. Their portfolios are diversifying.
Contessa? I hardly know her.
Hey.
Hypnotherapy
Bro, that wasn't even AJ.
Yeah.
and subsequently
Whoa.
limited position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out 2 best friends.
Bentley saves the gang.
Sorry, Bentley voice is the funniest thing ever to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Robin and I were doing Bentley voice in the car all the way home today.
No, Allie, save space. Thirst for the spider all you want. I had to remind myself every time Carmelita shows up on screen that all cops are bastards. I keep having to tell myself this, so you know what?
You keep on doing that.
I keep doing it.
Keep reminding yourself, friend.
She's just got, like, the wavy hair and the short jacket.
Close your heart to it.
No, I'm not. It's okay. She will never love me, and that's for the best.
To the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
There is how to actually control them.
A little bit.
Turns out I do.
Yeah, you're fine. You got this.
Woo.
Oh god, don't get hit by train.
Yeah, let's not get hit.
Watch out for the train.
Yeah, this is quite literally, you're going to the gulag, and you're breaking your buddies out of a maximum security prison.
And we just have to figure out how the fuck to get there.
Bentley goes to prison.
Me if the spider ain't a MILF. MILF? I hardly spied her.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
AJ, that was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. That was solid.
I looked away for a second and I was putting a spotlight and shot.
I'll keep an eye on the chat for you so you can vent it up.
Okay.
Allie says, honestly, I don't know how I didn't end up being a proper furry after this game. It's what you do after. It's the pursuit that will make you a furry. You can enjoy what's in front of you.
It's the fursuit, if you will.
The pursuit, yeah, exactly.
The pursuit.
God.
Some would say it's a trivial pursuit, but I think it's pretty important.
It's very good, Ryan. What you just did there was very good. And you should be proud of
Thank
yourself.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm really smart.
So yeah, don't worry. And besides, Allie, there's still time. You can embrace your dreams.
It's like so normal to have a persona in 2023.
Yeah, like
This is true.
Even AJ has one.
even AJ has one. I'm on my third now.
The pursuit of happiness. Thank you, bro.
Oh, that's also very good.
Yes. I was waiting for it.
Actually, I would probably say that the ostrich is my first actual, for real, bona fide persona.
Yeah,
sort of
I'd say
real
any other
committed.
persona you've had in the past was really more of an OC.
Yeah.
AJ. Sorry. AJ, that is a really cool, fun thing about you. Thanks.
AJ
for that.
says, sometimes I sing the Devo song Strange Pursuit as Strange Fursuit just for fun. Just a fun little thing about me. Like, that's very
That's
good.
true. That's a fun thing. Thank you.
Oh shit, that guy saw my bullet.
My ex-husband always said mine would be a praying mantis, which was very real, honestly. Like, look, it's a good one.
Yeah. AJ has multiple personas. So, if you don't have one, consider you could.
Yeah, I mean, I remember just the abject relief that I felt after finally getting my VTuber persona. It was like, wait, it's finally happening.
Yeah.
Finally real.
Was I the one who initially designed it?
Pardon?
Was I the one who initially designed your Crocsona?
I think you asked me for any ideas that I had, and I only had a rough one, so I did that, and then you riffed on it.
Yeah, like I started with the Animal Crossing one. Then you came up with the follow-up design, which included more of your personal traits. And
more of a Murray homage in the face a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh man, the chat is doing great right now.
That's true.
Like, it's just a really good chat. Like, VODs and people on YouTube 2 months later or after the fact are gonna have a good time.
That's true.
Oh, and the Sly 2 series is going live on YouTube once they're off Twitch, so...
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting to the point where everything is going up on YouTube.
Hooray!
Everything is going.
Everything must go!
Everything's coming up YouTube.
That is true. Lark is doing good.
Very good.
I am?
Yeah.
Aw, guys.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Aha! The
wow,
contessa
there she
is
is.
out making
Yep.
her rounds.
Oh, yeah, she
Oh,
just
she's-
motored.
Second,
Wall crawling and
the
everything.
feathers on
Well,
my
they
sword
actually let her be a
vibrate
spider.
your sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency.
I haven't
at
seen
a
any
distance.
spiders on my
This is
windowsill
great.
up here yet
If I
this
tag
spring,
the
but
contessa
I
with
am
my
keeping an
darts,
eye out. Just an
I'll be able
update for
to listen
everybody.
in on whatever
Please
she
do.
says.
I want to know about
I
spider
might
friends.
even learn where she's locked up Sly
I had a
and Murray.
bunch last year.
Okay. This one's kind of an interesting one.
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have overstocked. Hurrah! I never would have
I
joined
like
if
that
I'd
they
known it
also
would be this
threw
easy
lobster
to
claws
disrupt
on
the
her, just
plan.
like, you know,
At least
Just
the
does.
Super Gang is under lock and key.
It's,
why not?
it's just an
Their lopsided
improvement.
morality flies
I
in the
mean, we're
face of
just
man's
playing, sort of
inherent
playing Kalimba
selfishness.
a little bit with the concept of
This is
an
my way,
Anthra
son.
spider in relation to the other Anthras here, so it's fine.
Let's play it fast and loose.
It's okay. It's normal.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their
That is
fortune.
true.
I'm a genius.
She would have
If
Twitter
only I had
going
more
wild.
spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Listen, I'm just saying. We could make another slide. Sucker Punch could stop trying to make realistic
That
games.
blasted Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray.
So,
He'll be the first to
the
break.
thing about a
I should
persona
spend a few
is whatever
sessions
you hope
probing
simply
that feeble
is.
mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated
You simply
over
are.
the years.
The animal.
Yeah, honestly, Crow, like you would.
That's like Cooper.
Doesn't take much.
Such a
Mhm.
complex
You just start
and
doodling,
rebellious
and then you
mind.
put yourself on a
A
thing,
month or
and
two
then
in the hole
it's your
should break
persona.
his spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Let
You
him
must
squat
embody
there
the beast.
Week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors.
No more realistic games
There is no
2023, thank you,
escape.
Rose.
Yeah.
Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Every studio gets to make one
Inconceivable.
photorealistic game.
She's no healthcare
Oh.
professional.
Just one.
Why, that's
Make
the
it count.
most
Hmm.
heinous crime I've ever heard of. Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot. It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time.
Well,
I
damn.
should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Why'd you have to put quotations around the hole, Bentley?
Not all the whole.
It also didn't help that he sneezed at the same time as he said it, so his animation was really weird.
God. Oh, as it turns out, he's a bad guy. He's a baddie.
Who could have foreseen this?
How could this have happened to us in whenever this game was made?
Don't you believe it?
Who cares about law enforcement, you nerd? Exactly. Bentley just wants you to be sure you understand it's not one of those other holes. It's the hole.
Mm-hmm. Capital H.
Because like,
Hole.
if Sly was in a hole, it would raise a lot of questions.
I actually don't think it would, personally.
I mean,
It sounds normal for
Yeah.
both raccoons and roguish globetrotting thieves.
to be in a hole. To be a funny little guy in a hole.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That actually doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah. Little creature.
Yeah, if I phrase it like that, it works perfectly.
I do think of burrowing often.
See,
You gotta burrow
gotta
sometimes.
burn.
It's
That computer
Highly
is part
recommended.
of a control
Yeah.
system for the electromagnetic
Oh,
trade.
boy.
By hacking all the terminals along the trade tracks, I should
Go
be able
in.
to reverse their
Oh, thirsty.
polarity,
Yeah.
thereby turning the trade into a giant projectile. Without question,
The trade.
its impact on the
A
prison
bullet
walls
train.
should create a whole
oh,
large
it
enough
is a
escape.
bullet train! Wow, that's so amazing.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of Bentley voices today.
No, that's appropriate. That's normal. It's
Yeah,
good.
I'd say so.
Mm-hmm.
God, I think, Rose, you were the first person to show me that particular
Nothing like a good
Half-Life
John
VR.
Freeman.
Half-Life VR and John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother, are the only like ways I've experienced the video game Half-Life.
That's actually the only thing you need to know.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it as a series from this perspective, personally. It seems really exciting.
Oh. God, Allie. I want to see the spider on the train the same way that person wanted to see the Pokemon in the Wonder Bread aisle. That is maybe the most cursed thing you could have said. Thank you.
That's one down.
I'm the first person to show you mouth sounds. Okay. Then we cursed each other. It's great.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Train hack.
Bentley's doing so
I
great.
keep having those near misses. That is really gonna get me killed.
Yeah.
Real galump on this bird.
It happens. It's like, this is... Even though this is the HD remaster, the controls were largely untouched. And the PS2, there were maybe some games with really good camera and aiming controls.
Oh yeah, it's...
And it wasn't any of the ones that you would think.
Yeah.
Some of the best games were great in spite of their... There was a time where nearly every single review for any 3D game was just, the camera sucks, or the camera controls suck. And that continued all the way up until the 360 and PS3 era.
Yeah. It is amazing to me how weird and spongy these analog sticks feel to me now. After having been playing on current gen consoles lately. It's just really different.
Little City is right. Like, if this game came out today, Mari Shimazaki would be making Twitter posts about how her studio apartment was tall enough to welcome her as the bride. I mean, yeah. That would be a good thing to do. Hi, B.
Hi, B.
We're just putting everybody to sleep.
Yes.
Oh, good night.
I
That's so
can't.
peaceful.
I cannot let them.
This is what hacking is like.
Yes.
It is.
Exactly what hacking is like.
I've seen Swordfish. This is exactly right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Swordfish once while half asleep. I love how it just spits you out into an enemy and it just
That should
doesn't matter.
speed up the train
Yeah.
by at least 50%.
Yeah. See, it's getting faster and faster. And of course they set these up so I have to cross the tracks every time I want to reach something.
Yeah. It's a good turtle. One of the... Turtle!
Nerdle the turtle.
One of the best turtles of games.
Turtles of gaming.
He is a very good turtle of gaming.
How many turtles of gaming are there?
That's a good question.
If we go with turtles that are exclusive to games or got their start in games, sort of like the Smash Brothers rule, there aren't many. Certainly not playable.
Yeah, I think there's the sea turtle in Sonic Adventure 2. But
There is
Rouge,
a wonderful turtle in Majora's Mask.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. There is a good turtle, and that turtle shows up again in Melee. That's where I know it from. Just turtle guy in F-Zero, I guess. Thank you, AJ.
There is, yeah. There is, I mean, there's Tortimer from Animal Crossing.
It is
Oh
Tortimer.
shit! There's Tip Top.
There's fucking Tip Top.
There's fucking Tip Top.
Hell yeah, there's Tip
Oh
Top.
god.
Oh yeah, and there's Koopas and Bowser. Those are turtles.
You about to
again.
ask who Tip
Yes.
Top is?
I'm about to ask who Tip Top
You
is.
fucking Philistine.
Oh my god, no,
I
it's
might
okay.
have to be reminded if I know who it is.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna
It's a-
show you some pictures of Tip Top.
it's a rare character.
He's from Rare. He was one of Diddy's friends in Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh!
That appeared again in Banjo Kazooie.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Also, Muriel from Elden Ring, the turtle poke. Probably my favorite. There's also like Pokemon also factors, but I don't think it like exclusively counts, and I'm not going to.
Yeah. Tip Top looks so bad in his renders in Diddy Kong Racing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I see.
My
Okay,
man looks like shit.
here's the problem. I didn't get a chance to experience Diddy Kong Racing all that much. I only ever played it in passing, and I had access to the DS version, which was hard to play. And so I did not get to spend any time with our good friend Tip Top.
That's so sad.
It is so
I
sad.
would
I'm so
love to play
sorry.
Diddy Kong Racing with you.
I mean, it might be coming out on Switch Online's N64 section
That
at
would
some
be-
point.
That would be so nice because it's really fun. I was just thinking about it the other day. I would love to play it again.
Yeah, and I mean, like,
I love that game.
the DS version is probably fine. I just don't want to use touch controls.
I don't want to use touch controls. The
Oh,
new
God,
voice
that-
acting for some characters is weird.
That is a terrifying,
Oh my god, yeah.
terrifying creature.
Yeah,
that's the guy,
I love
alright.
it. It's
Oh,
so
God.
bad.
It's so bad.
That's the
So
guy
bad.
in
Here's
Banjo
the-
Kazooie. He go.
This one isn't as big, but you get a really good look at his mouth. And I think that's important.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can just have like a little Tip Top hanging out in the corner, you know?
Is there a hyper-specific Tumblr for inside poorly 3D rendered mouths?
God,
Probably.
that would be so good.
Seems really important.
That would be so scary.
I know, right? It would be really, really unsettling.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why we need it.
Yeah, I
What we
agree.
deserve as a nation.
It's how it has to do, you know?
Yeah. Oh, why? I'm getting impatient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can happen.
It's because the aiming is so bad that I just want to get things done. And I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
like
fair.
letting myself get hit a bunch, which is really bad. That's stupid.
Well,
I shared a good picture of Picked Up doing a T-pose. So
oh
you can look
God.
forward to that.
Keep posing Tip Top.
He looks much better in Banjo-Kazooie.
The really funny thing is that it
Tip-top.
doesn't really look like a T-pose. It just looked like him conducting usual.
That's
Right.
also true.
I
Yeah!
have the T-pose Tip Top,
Nasty.
which is, again, like,
Just
not
two
so
more
bad.
terminals.
Why hate
Uh.
that?
And of course,
No.
Whoa,
it's just a good
You
time.
gotta get by a train!
Yeah.
Fine. It's
So
fine.
sad.
Okay. Those are some terrifying pictures of an adorable little turtle man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody, for this moment of turtles in gaming.
I feel like Bentley would push Tip Top over and call him a nerd in a different timeline.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, if Bentley were just a little meaner, and Tip Top were still alive and with us today.
Yeah,
Tip-Top.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know that
it's really hard to say.
I don't know that Rare or Platonic have updated their wiki on
Don't know,
Tip Top
yeah, that-
specifically.
Anybody's keeping track of what Tip Top's up to these days.
Yeah, we know about the one who went to jail, but like,
Yeah.
what else? It's really
What else?
unfortunate.
Yeah. Whoa. Shields.
Bentley
What?
is a hardened criminal.
He is.
That's true.
He knows this.
Here to burgle your turts.
Mm,
Frick.
Whose
Five or
turf you be
six.
burgling? I think that was 5.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that was fast.
train's at full speed. Now
Full
it's time to
speed.
reverse the field's polarity.
that's awesome, Bentley.
He's gonna reverse the heck out of that polarity.
Crow mentioned Bentley's walk cycle earlier, and I also want to highlight it as one of his best features, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
It is really good. Although, what are these shoes? Like, is he wearing...
They're kind of like spats or something.
I guess, but they really just look like house shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like house sandals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he is definitely... The only problem I have with it is that Bentley absolutely is a socks and sandals turtle.
He really
And they
is.
don't represent that.
And I'm really
It's
disappointed that there's no
unfortunate.
socks.
Yeah. Tiptoe past. Sorry, I'm reading H is good.
No, it's very good.
Thank you, AJ.
These missions can be a little stressful, so I'm cutting out sound a little bit. Or
Seems to be going surprisingly well, so...
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I know.
Hooray!
You got it. Yeah.
What a
Whoa,
big
shit!
victory.
Damn.
Bullseye.
Wow.
He quite literally meant to do that somehow.
Mhm.
Wow. Elisa's train is. Etc.
Oh, thank God. It's easy to see.
And now I have Marnie, who is ready to cause problems.
Yeah, she is. That's
Money is
my
back.
baby.
He stopped having any fear about sitting on my desk.
No fear.
Not at all. Not at all.
She used to not. And then this new desk happened, and she was like, oh, new rules.
Oh, new territory.
Yeah, because she would crawl all over Lark's desk,
Mm-hmm.
even if I was there. So it was something about the desk that I had in the workroom. And she understood that was no cat's land. Can't
All
walk
the
on
guards
it. Can't
along
do
the
it.
prison wall are
This one?
outfitted with
No.
a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
Oh, we're starting immediately. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Bentley is on a mission. Hello. Lindsay, and salutations to you too.
Salutations.
Tales has passed.
Anyways, that's best. So sad.
It's everyone's
my God.
favorite GTA Vice City mission.
He
Ah.
just pulled him his piggy high. I mean, he didn't go high enough in the register. I wish. Oh, I hope everyone heard that one.
Oh. Marty.
Da, 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 da.
God.
It's already bad.
Anything to do with an airplane in the PS2 trilogy of GTA games is just a nightmare.
God, this helicopter is so wiggly.
Uh-huh.
It's funny.
It is so arcadey. It's got a little bit of Asteroids momentum to it,
Yeah.
which it's better than that, but it's still hard.
I'm sorry, Sly.
I failed you! It's okay, he'll get over it. I'm Marnie. You have picked such a wonderful time to ruin everything. Good baby.
Terror strikes! Come on, baby, hold together. Hi-ya! If that was the avionics package, I'm going to cry. 3.95 GPA, sucker. Please don't let that be the rotator coupling.
Did you say 3.95
GPA, yeah.
GPA?
That's pretty good. It's not a 4, but he is a thief, so...
Yeah. If he had a perfect record, that would make him some kind of goody two-shoes.
Yeah, exactly. And to be fair, that was after the point deduction, after they found out he had hacked everything in the school just for the hell of it.
Yes.
So it was much higher before that.
Damage alert, Chief. I'm sorry, Sly.
Honestly, Bentley and Miss Piggy could be friends, I can feel it. They should be.
They should be.
Honestly-
I feel like she has to be one of his connections.
I mean, this is one of those games where you could easily make Muppets out of every character.
Tension, tension.
No, yeah,
Like,
Hundo.
no issue.
No question.
There are a lot of furry characters who I feel you couldn't give that treatment. Like, you couldn't do that to Tai-Fu. You couldn't do that to, God. I have a whole bunch of mascot characters from the 90s that I can't quite remember. Like, of course you could do it with Star Fox, because that was always an inspiration.
Yes.
In fact, they should.
I think Bubsy would be a Muppet. But
No.
he would be a side character on Under the Umbrella Tree.
He would be a Punch and Judy style adult.
Yeah, but have you seen the Under the Umbrella Tree Muppets?
Under the umbrella tree.
Yeah.
I'm going to look.
They have pretty rubbery faces.
Ah.
Read me.
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Nah.
It's your
Okay.
only means of escape.
I can see that.
Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing
I grew
on
up
to
with
the
that
back
show.
of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Oh, fly now.
Era the Acrobat could totally be a Muppet.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
One day I'll play Arrow the Acrobat, and nobody's gonna like it. Sit there enjoying Arrow the Acrobat too, because I love trash. I love Sunsoft trash.
Yeah.
Now this is good. We know this and we love you.
Do we need to comment on the I missed that sensuous voice of yours at all, or like, are we just all going to quietly acknowledge that it happened?
Oh, no, I mean, I certainly acknowledge that it happened.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure, because like, that was Sly saying it.
Yes.
And it is the kind of line that he sells.
Yeah, that's kind of his thing.
Why he and Carmelita never actually get together.
It's
He
true.
just sounds like that. He's not actually
Just-
trying to hate on anybody.
He's like naturally flirtatious. Maybe he's not
It's
even
not-
aware that he does it.
I don't think he is. No, I don't think he gets like flirtatious. I think it's just his voice.
Mood sure is beautiful tonight. Hey, Sly!
Oh god. No idea what got this one out. I got one too. Other than getting to the city.
Cool. Okay, that simplifies things at least. Also, I'm just kind of sitting here wishing we had the glider from Breath of the Wild again.
Yeah. Yeah, we were certainly spoiled by that one.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want every game having the ability to fly, but every game should have some kind of gliding mechanic.
Yeah, I mean...
Lighting is so good.
Yeah. As someone who was obsessed with Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, and confirm, gliding is important. Oh, okay, I didn't kill myself.
Actually reminded, like, the most recent Saints Row, which, hey, actually is pretty good, and a lot of people slept on it. It's like, it's okay, but its writing is really good. It just arbitrarily throws in a gliding mechanic. Like, you just get, like, a flying squirrel suit, and you can just glide.
Yeah.
Which is very Saints Row.
And it never tries to explain it. It's just like, hey, you can glide, right? Huh? Yeah. And then you go do it.
Oh, that is very funny.
There is no actual functional
Okay,
explanation.
here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time
Deep
in cell
database
block
crunching.
B. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's
He's
encryption
making the
algorithm.
plan to throw Murray
Don't
into the
worry,
hole
I'll
to make him
explain
more
later.
easily accessible.
Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And
Watch
fourth,
out
you'll have to
for
deactivate
the
her giant
birds.
attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled
Okay,
off
man.
all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Actually, tremendously endeared that Sly is like he is flirting with the homies. I don't think he fully realizes it, and I don't think Bentley does either. So it's just for us and potentially Carmelita hacking their communications or whatever to enjoy.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is good.
Carmelita just tracing a call from their van, and Bentley's like, "Looking good climbing that ladder, handsome."
Yeah. Yeah, really.
God, I wish.
She's just a shipper. Like she's just in fanfic hole.
She's
Which
just
would
like,
be a
wow,
real people fiction in this universe.
Yes.
That's true.
God.
Which does make her more of a bastard, but
Yes.
it's fiction, so it's fine. Fictional bastards. I'm always amazed by these wolves who just burst out of a stone shell.
Right? Like, they just felt like doing that.
Very rude.
Yeah. You these little spiders! That's weird.
Oh.
Whence?
That is
Who
weird.
knows?
Yeah, from whence is a good Christian.
Carmelita should have just played those recordings when they accused her of being /chick. I judge.
That's true.
Your Honor, I could never be Sly's secret lover. Because just listen to these guys. I couldn't get in there with a crowbar.
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed
It's
inside.
all up to Murray.
We can make this happen.
That should have worked.
Sorry, that was just funny.
Hi, honey. Easy, cutie baby.
She hasn't seen us all day because we've been gone since like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so she's at my feet. I have to pet her for a second. Sorry for the
Oh, it's cat.
movement. Yeah, cat time. Very important.
Whenever we get cat
Great.
God, yeah.
He's just going to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be the main feature.
She's a creature feature. Oh, crawling.
Hey, Murray.
See, he's in a hole. It's normal for
There's
him.
the hole.
Sly?
He's burrowing already.
Where are you?
Mm-hmm.
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Baddie
Yeah,
seems to
bud.
have found a weakness in the solitary confinement
Yeah, I
cell.
remember.
If you can get
We
in a
have
big enough fight,
that
the
spice
guards
from the
will throw
last
you in there.
episode.
Yeah.
Trust me.
He means they've been
Speaking of
drugging his
experience.
food.
Well, if
Yeah.
you say so,
Oh.
I suppose a powerful force like
Spicy.
the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat
50
the snot out of
foes.
50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Take care of the rest, you say. Hello. There we go.
Whoa, hello.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak.
Slam!
Jailbreak
Yeah.
me.
You are the jailbreak.
I am the jailbreak.
That's true.
I'm the jailbreak, it's me.
Turkeys!
I like his little boxer hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that they put up counters on the wall.
Yes, that is very good. It makes you wonder what kind of facility this
Murray
place is.
stands tall.
Yeah.
Also, what kind of people they actually house here when these guards are so
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
This
I
is a
mean-
nothing burger of a gauntlet.
I mean,
Let me tell
you're
you.
also the Murray.
I am the Murray.
That's true. You have an unfair advantage.
Yeah, so like,
By virtue of being the Murray.
Yeah.
I feel like from now on, that's the only way we can refer to the character of Murray
Yes.
whenever he's in these like particular moments.
When he's in beast mode.
Like there's Murray, one of the guys, right? And then when you play as him, you play as the Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suckers!
Suckers.
Eat waste.
Oh.
Running low on health. Oh,
Shut up.
right there.
Famous timed 4 spikes of prison.
In your face!
We're at 37. Da Maui.
The Bowie.
Oh boy.
The Maui Ulu.
Da
Da
Vinci?
Vinci? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinky and the brain.
Oh god.
Wow.
We're going places right now.
Yeah. This is just a
This is a
association exercise.
yeah. It's the bar crawl of free association.
46.
47 going to heaven!
Oh, he's saying it.
Wow.
49 getting by. 50! Eat that, you incarcerating suckers!
No,
Is
you're
that
good.
antisocial
You're
enough
good.
I
for
think
ya?
so, Grade, but Burlap chafes me so.
What? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it
I think so, right? But how are we going to get the monkeys to wear the rubber pants?
Gone, nobody cares. Why does he keep doing it?
This is,
We know too many of those offhand.
I mean, we got trauma and ADHD all up in this house, so unfortunately, this is just how it is all
We
the
just
time
remember
here.
things, yeah.
This is how it is.
Oh, I wish I had this for that. That would have been good.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been surprisingly low on funding.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that the one thing you haven't done that you do not need to do is go after all the treasure hidden kind of in the level.
That's true. That's true. There are those. But they're also like infinitely respawning. So I just never think about them as like specific things to do.
Yeah, like, there is a... I'm not going to call it an exploit, but it's kind of close to one in Sly 3, where there is like one particular guard in one particular area right next to your base that you can just run out, steal from him, go back, sell for like a few hundred coins, and go back and steal from him again. And like, I don't think there's anything quite like that here, but you can just run around stealing and killing. Which, you know, very in character, right?
Yeah, so on brand.
Video games.
Just steal and murder. Steal and murder.
Also, these bats really, really look like one of the henchmen from Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, you're right. The peg leg guy.
Yeah.
Oh god.
One of my
They meet in the
favorite
bar.
characters.
Yeah.
Peg leggy bat.
Peg leggy bat. That meets them in the bar, but that's saucy mouse.
I remember watching that movie as a small baby child.
Same.
I think it came out the year before I was born.
It's vintage.
That is
Loved mouse.
I mean, it was
Loved mouse
the
stories as a child.
it was the last animated film before the Renaissance. Yeah,
That
it was the
sounds
last
right.
Renaissance film.
Great Mouse Detective?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the lead up to it. They had just started like messing with 3D tech and
Yeah.
like more involved rotoscoping.
But I remember reviews calling it soulless. They thought it wasn't an interesting movie.
Really?
It's so sad.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I don't understand because I still love that movie.
It's
I
the
mean-
best mouse adaptation of Sherlock Holmes out there.
Oh yeah.
it's kind of like reviews for animated movies. There are a lot of critics who just don't know how to review anything animated.
Yeah.
Unless
That's
it
also true.
satisfies a very specific "did my kids get entertained" shtick.
Yeah.
And even then, you're not going to get much out of some. You know, if I had a backup persona, Professor Radigan. Like, he's got ambition, he's got drive, he wears capes. Yeah, you need nothing else.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Radigan is just a perfect guy.
And Judge bringing up Mad World.
What did you call him?
We gotta do Mad World and Anarchy Reigns as like a back-to-back one of these days on the Spotlight
yes.
streams.
Yes, yes.
Because, like... Those are platinum
Those
games,
giant
right? Yeah,
pipes
yeah, yeah,
under
yeah.
the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to Free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
Bentley's so good. It's all good, Judge. We're all tired here.
Yeah.
Some of us are tired because we were working very hard. Some of us are tired because we're in our 30s. Us? It is both.
Oh. Yep, I was not paying.
Oops.
Rude.
I should have
Marnie.
put that by first.
You exited me out of my Discord
Oh,
so I
no.
can't hear the freaking game.
Oh
I was like, why am I not hearing anything?
no!
Marnie said no.
Can't believe Solid Snake stole Sly sneaking tech. Technically, well, I stole it from Mario. Super Mario RPG, baby.
I mean, we've all stolen from Mario.
Yeah.
Everybody stole everything from Mario at this point.
Yeah.
Mario is a very generous man.
That's true.
I mean, he basically gives it away by this point.
He does.
He
Mario doesn't mind.
he puts everything in the commons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I have to do the statue thing. I didn't even realize there was a statue down there.
Originality is a myth. Where did Mario steal it from? New York buskers who were pretending to be statues.
Oh, I thought he produced it from his body.
Hi, Marnie, you're causing problems. That shitty little grin.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Pac-Land! Ooh.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Alright. Here comes a guard.
I want to do it right on top of Bentley.
Yeah. Mario's like Barbie, he's done everything so everyone else then knows they can do it. I like that.
That's true.
Oh, that's a fun detail. The birds can't hold anything in their wings.
So they hold the crossbow in their place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No time.
Okay, you got this. That little shimmy into position.
Yeah, that was good.
Jimmy.
Oh, you're causing
Jimmy
me.
is a good name for a Pokemon.
Yes. No!
Oh, I was sitting there just like.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I'm just having, like, I'm that parent in the passenger side pushing on the imaginary brake reflexively. Sore from exercising, so I'm going to watch the stream from a hot bath. Ooh,
Nice.
that's a good way to go.
The lap of luxury.
Yup.
That's decadence, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Great stuff.
I love you too.
Okay. Just joining Zero on the bed.
Oh.
This bomb's
Yeah,
all set.
goodbye,
I'm
dudes.
moving to the next stress point.
Oh no! Okay. Oui, wait, oh, senti, oui, oh, senti.
Several wolves.
Oh, cool. They're focused on you, so it's all good. Arg!
Arg.
Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
Alright, you're doing good.
A little underbite on that shit-eating grin is good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look like the other wolf statues. And it's working so well. Yeah. It's almost a shame we didn't get a photo mode.
Yeah. Mark!
Yeah.
No!
What are you? Cat trying to climb on top of a flat screen TV. Like a fool!
Cool. Criminal.
It's because she hasn't gotten her treats yet today.
Third bomb's in position. I'm
I bet you that's the big thing.
I bet so.
That's what I do when I look at my videos also.
Yeah, like,
Just climb on the TV.
yeah, they have to do everything they can to, like, get attention.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Marnie specifically, like, she will cause problems because she knows that everyone will pay attention to her.
Yeah.
Any attention is good attention to her.
Mm-hmm.
But we give them meds and treats every night, most nights, at a very specific time, and we got back after their dedicated time, so we haven't gotten around to that today, and Marnie is acting like she loves me. But she's after something. Something is treats.
I mean, she's right.
She's right. No, like, she is...
Ready. Cover me. I'm on the move.
She is everybody. It's time for treats.
I know he said third bomb, but what I heard was, your mom is in position!
Incredible.
And I'm suddenly cognizant of why the Bentley voice means nothing can get done. Listen. He's trying his best.
Another one's in place. I'm moving to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, they are motoring.
Well, so am I. They gave me a run button this game.
Yeah.
Yay.
Where, like, how deep are you in this particular mission?
I don't know.
That's
I
fair.
have no
Hard to say.
earthly clue.
All you know is that you assassinated somebody in cold blood.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
But they're a cop, so it's okay. I am a bastard.
Oh, that was a slowdown.
The
We're
last
good.
charge is set. Let's get out of here.
Whee!
That takes care of the power to the security system.
Bentley doing a your mom gets dangerously close to Napoleon Dynamite territory.
That's true.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
We're gonna watch him just winding up on epic rap battles of history. And he dealt with fictional characters. Every now and then, I'm reminded that that was, and I think continues to be, a thing.
What?
Rap battles of history?
Yeah.
Oh, they're still, like, making those?
I don't know for certain.
Okay.
I'm not really interested in, like, throwing shade on it. Like, if you've got a bit and you're doing music for that long, that's tough. I do not envy that position. Yeah. They still put them out.
Wow.
Not as commonly, but like they put out a few every year.
Wow.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, like they are long past their peak output.
Their height of the zeitgeist.
But like they still get like 5 million views on a bad day, so still pretty impressive.
I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
Noise?
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Baba Booey. Your mom. Sly, you gotta put more oomph into it.
Oh, you got a gold medal. Congratulations. Best in thieving.
I'm going to think about it from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never once thought about it that way, and now I have no choice.
you got an award. Oh, the little shuffle is really funny.
That is really good.
I don't know how I
tried
never,
his best.
like, really noticed that before, but wow.
If you're far enough away from the Contessa, that's not an issue.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Fine. It's fine, you can kill a bird.
So,
I mean, he hooked, so...
he did hook.
I get most of my history-related riffing from puppet history. Puppet history could do rap battles of history, but rap battles of history couldn't do puppet history. You know what? I buy that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know anything about puppet history. Closest I get is drunk history.
Where are my guys?
Sadly, it's no longer with us.
Rest in peace.
Right. So the thing about this mission is, like, every time you pickpocket her, he moves to a new location with more guards.
I see.
Yeah, they add complexity.
Sort of pickpocketing.
Pretty much. As we're doing this, let's get a quick vibe check. We're nearly at the top of the hour, 10 o'clock for you, right? How you feeling?
Sleepy.
Sleepy? Do we want to see about, like, this or next mission being our last one for the night?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, sounds
Cool.
Cool. Hi,
Gives us-
Debbie.
Hi, Mom. Good to see you.
good. Hi, Debbie!
Thanks for being here.
You got a good grade at thievery, something that is normal to want and possible to achieve. Yeah, we'll see how long this one can go, because this one can go long.
That's fair.
Much like a
It is
football.
the Contessa. What? Oh, yeah, they do that.
They do that. The people who want the football have to go long.
That's true. Usually they have to go long. But the
Yeah.
football, I guess, also has to go long to get to them.
Football really doesn't have to go long unless it's in a black hole.
Oh, we need to
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Spaghettification.
Sqoozh, go.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about whatever while I try and figure out what I'm doing.
That's fine.
Well, obviously we're talking about spaghetti.
Yes.
And football.
Spaghetti and football. Two great tastes.
Classic
All-American.
American pastimes.
Well, I did say spaghetti and not spaghetti.
Yes.
That's
So
true.
that is an American pastime.
Yeah. This is like a chat from my dad.
Well,
I feel roasted by that.
yeah. I'll make it worse because
oh my god.
I don't know, this one's like kind of silly. So I fit in with the modern nerd in the same way, like in one specific way where I do occasionally call it sports ball. Not really to, like, shut other people down, but like among my kind, you know, I'll make a crack about it. But my understanding of sports, despite knowing the rules for a lot of them, like to sometimes like pretty accurate detail. When I start watching it, I pick up on all the nuances.
Yeah.
My understanding of the quality of individual teams is 30 years outdated. Completely.
Oh my god.
I don't remember any new teams. I don't remember what anyone has done. I am still a little kid. Like, when it comes to sports, I am still a little kid who was watching all of the Texas and Dallas teams. Like, in baseball and football and hockey. Maybe less so hockey, because Dallas Stars were really good up until like early 2000s.
Yeah, where Emmett Smith and Troy Aikman were the players.
Yeah, and so still like Cowboys versus Bills in the early 90s Super Bowl. Going like, yeah, man, Cowboys rule. But like that hasn't been true since that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know this for a fact. But for some reason, anytime somebody mentions like anything sports related, I'm just kind of sitting there like, man, you know what baseball player I really like? Nolan Ryan. What do you mean he's been retired for 30 years? You haven't kept up on spreadsheets, and I never will. It's like, and I don't mind any of it. It's just I know that this is like the one embarrassing way in which I am very normal.
That's fair. I have learned how baseball works, and with some reminders can fill out the sheet that you use to keep track of the game.
Yeah.
And very much enjoy it. Have a great time. And I have some teams that I like, but I don't really keep track of anything very closely, and am a similar boat with basketball. I grew up going to basketball games. I can keep track of the stuff and whatever, but I don't like follow it or whatever. I still haven't really figured out how football works, I'll admit.
It's a weird sport because like its rules are they feel very arbitrary. And it gets worse when you start talking about like arena football or Canadian football or like various regional football like takes, which have their own distinct rules and team sizes and all of that. They also changed the rules to football in the last 10 years. What? And AJ, you said Las Vegas Raiders. I'm still not over. Like, I don't remember. It was either Oakland or Los Angeles where I last fell off. And that was a while. Like when that change happened. So. Being a Cubs fan as a child was like an early introduction to the concept of an unfair universe, but they did have hot dogs at baseball games, so that was all right. Too busy with cartoons and video games or whatever is the most embarrassing cultural signifier that labels you. What is the most embarrassing cultural signifier that I have for you? Because I don't think it's video games, actually.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I've gone too far with video games, and now it's just like it's a profession by this point.
Just to say, in terms of baseball teams, I don't think anybody knows who the Albuquerque Isotopes even are. We're not even in the same league as the Cubs. So I did not grow up as much of a baseball fan. That is a thing that I did later.
That was weird.
Hey!
Ooh!
Free treasure.
Yeah,
So that's the one that
trade.
explodes if you get hit or don't get it in time, right?
Yeah,
you
the
don't want that.
Isotopes. Gross.
Everyone knows who the Isotopes are because of The Simpsons.
Yeah, and they're in Ohio. Not New Mexico. Nobody knows we're here. But
Oh, that's there. I felt for you on that one. That was Collision being a bastard.
Indeed.
Rose, you are like the biggest baseball fan I know of.
Yeah, absolutely.
you understand it like no one else, I feel.
I mean, anyone who can convince anyone that they know what's going on in baseball is already far and away, like, far more experienced than I am. Far more capable, far more competent. Ain't it back, though? It was, but then it closed again. Now we have to wait for the new baseball season.
Yeah.
Maybe this will be my season. Ooh. Well, Malik, those are...
This is too many rules for me.
It's a lot of tiny rules about, like...
Sorry to football.
Yeah, it's a lot of tiny rules about jerseys and stuff, and thankfully, like, the core of football, like, actually playing it is... not quite...
Huh? They're gone again.
so malleable. There were issues with how the game was working? Oh no!
That's sad. I hope they are able to fix it.
But I need my baseball time to be now. I need to finally give myself a chance to get into it.
It will return to you one day. Oh, I wanted to link the, sorry, I got distracted. I wanted to link the, mascot for the Albuquerque Isotopes, because I do think that...
Yes,
Please, please,
His name
please.
is Orbit.
I will have it ready in the corner. In fact, I'm going to move it over to the left corner so that people can keep track of keys and stuff. A good amount of bottles already.
yeah, I'm doing okay.
Considering you only got Sly fairly recently. But then again, that's kind of the great thing about this game is that it's not too bad to... I'm just gonna let you focus for a second.
Oh, it's fine. It's gonna work when it works.
Yeah. Okay, this guy is pretty great. I'm gonna admit it.
Yeah, I do like it.
I want to give him a little extra room on the screen. There he is. Boy. Y'all know the Philly Fanatic was created by the same lady who created Miss Piggy and Statler and Waldorf.
I did not know that about the Fanatic.
Oh,
That's pretty great.
awesome.
The Fanatic is also great. I think the Philly Fanatic and Orbit should be friends.
Yeah, they should. They should date.
Yeah.
Just gotta feel things out. Like, maybe it won't work out, but at least you get to know each other.
Yeah, gotta give it a shot.
The worst thing about the Fanatic is it's not gritty.
No, it's okay. They're like two sides of the same coin to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
The best thing about the Fanatic is that it's not gritty. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, she also made Gritty.
he also made gritty.
Wow.
Right. Oh my god.
What an
Well, there you go.
accomplished-
I always thought the Fanatic had a very Big Bird look to it, so that
Mhm.
makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
There's some... Well, okay. That now begs the question. Because we have entered into very specific strange territory.
Mhm.
If you are working on a project
Yeah.
As a representative and employee of the Jim Henson Company, if what you are making is puppet-like in any capacity, it is legally a Muppet. Even if it was not for a Jim Henson production. If she was legally employed by the Jim Henson Company at the time, Pretty's a Muppet.
Yeah.
And so is the Fanatic.
I mean,
And
yeah, that's normal.
yeah,
I think.
They're Muppets.
yeah.
Just like Yoda.
And so is Orbit. Like, it's just they're all Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we've all kind of like now reached this conclusion.
Yes.
Of course, it's all
Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fired.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
I think of them as half Muppet on his mom's side.
Yeah.
It's like that creator might not have been working at Jim Henson Productions at the time. Could always be the case.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Maybe she hadn't been hired by them yet.
Muppet cousins.
Muppet cousins.
Puppets.
Hmm.
That's almost a thing. That's more like the Cuphead show as done by puppets, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
Her and her husband were solo at that point. Okay, then they are not Muppets. They are merely Muppet-adjacent.
Yes.
They could be
Cousins.
honorary Muppets. Somewhere down there.
Muppet cousins. Like Care Bear cousins, but Muppets.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like those
Hey,
underwater My Little Ponies.
Yeah.
The sea ponies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Simply
ponies.
Signal SOS.
I'm on a sea pony diet. That's nothing.
I
Sorry.
see pony, I diet.
Yeah, exactly.
BYE.
I die. Dude,
Ooh.
you're so gamer right now.
Baja Blast Bath Bomb. Hot damn.
What?
Not actually Baja Blast Bath Bomb. It's just a bath bomb that makes water look like Baja Blast.
Oh dear.
Completely just incidental.
Awesome. That's
Is
so cool.
Surprised that the Care Bears don't have the same kind of body count that G1 MLP did. Well, G1 MLP, for all its cuteness and all its pandering to the very specific demographic it was after, it was also kind of freaky.
Yeah.
It had some, like, you ever watched the first movie, the pilot, to MLP?
Escape from Midnight Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will understand MLP to be surprisingly dangerous.
Yeah, it's weird. But also with the Care Bears, I think they were owned by a very specific person who just didn't want to do that sort of thing at the time.
Uh-huh.
They had a very different mission statement for the Care Bears.
Right.
When they did the
Yeah.
movies. And the Care Bears were also older than that by a little
I
bit.
see.
Yeah, and most
Yeah.
of their movies, like, I do remember, I think, the second movie with the bully. I, like,
Oh, the second Care Bears movie?
yeah.
Yes, with the we're not going to call him Satan, but he is definitely always red all the time, and
Yeah.
he can transform into whatever he wants.
Yeah, like, that one, I think, could have been, like, a real freak-out movie. It gets close.
Oh yeah, the Care Bears the Care Bears trapped in crystal near the climax of the film. It actually was very formative for me.
Right.
Yeah, like even before I knew what Sailor Moon was, I was like, oh, that's the shit.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
Captain the Crystal.
And just so everybody's aware, we got, like, well, mostly just so Lark's aware, we've got Jack hanging out on the plane, meeping.
Oh, hi,
Beautiful.
Jack.
Yeah.
What a sweet boy. I don't even know if I can do anything over here. I just thought it was maybe the perfect way to go.
I mean, we saw the thing. The anniversary of the day Jack moved in is approaching. I can't believe it's almost been a whole year.
Happy anniversary.
This chat was where you were convinced to take him in.
Yay!
Oh, man. Oh, we gotta celebrate, though.
We did cat games.
Oh, God. Okay, I cannot wait for Little Kitty Big City.
Oh yeah, true.
It's basically Stray, but not all the humans have died.
Right.
It's much more wholesome and silly, and honestly, like they go, instead of a realistic cat, they go with something a little bit more animated, but just as lively and on point, and even more expressive. It has an absurdity of detail that is frankly would be disconcerting if it weren't so affecting.
Yeah. I forgot. I think I got those two games mixed up and they were the same or something for a while.
Very similar. They have a lot of the exact same vibes.
I found, I think, both of them around the same time. I was like, oh, cat game where you're a cat, cool.
Cat gaming.
Yeah, exactly. Cat gaming. And then I, sort of forgot. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be a cat in a game that has a different story.
Yeah, I really like Stray, and I think it's a very fun, interesting, and very emotionally involved game. But one of the problems with Stray is that it does tug on your emotional heartstrings a little too well for me. And sometimes I just want something
I'd love to, pal, but
fun and
I have
stupid.
no idea what you're talking about.
See, I had sort of the opposite experience. I was really emotional in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the more we got into the robot lore,
Sure, no problem.
I just didn't vibe with the writing.
You want me to set off?
Yeah, like
That's fair.
I mean, that's absolutely fair. I know people who've had like issues with it too.
Yeah, no, I felt much the same way. I was emotional at the beginning because, oh no, he's so baby. And then I cried at the end because, oh, the cat's looking at me and he's walking away.
All the security stations out here?
But other than that, I thought it was a bit lackluster story-wise.
Yeah,
I
it was
wasn't
like
really drawn in.
Now, see,
Like,
you lost me again.
But that's just me.
No, it's good.
yeah, that's where I was. It's sort of, I think, maybe expected a little more based off of, I don't know, set dressing. And yeah, I found it pretty, like, a little... I was just hoping for something more complex, I think.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting more of a survival horror vibe.
Oh, yeah!
So I wasn't expecting you to actually, like, join up with the robots as quickly or as, like, overtly.
Yeah, it's like that was kind of the point of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, like, I wanted to play the game because I wanted to be a cat, and I wanted to do all the cat-like things.
Right, exactly. I mean,
and then it became kind of like this, I don't know, cyberpunk-ish RPG.
Yeah.
Not like an RPG, but like doing the things that you do in like a Fallout.
Yeah, like literally you're like going on like, go find this guy and give him this like codex or whatever, and he'll give you the code to this safe, and you have to find this, and it just did not feel like things that a cat would be doing in the apocalypse. It just sort of felt like strange. I was also sort of disappointed that for the sort of more survival horror elements, there was basically only one, like, monster.
Sorry, hold on just a
1 second.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah,
can
you
you
can-
turn that down, please?
Yeah, we're just hearing a lot of like car accidents.
Yeah, that would be good.
Guns and
Yeah, sorry, Chris is playing Yakuza in the background.
Anyway,
Thank you to the
those
chat
are all
for
my
the help.
opinions on Stray.
When the whole world changed to come with the most perfectest boy in the world.
Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
I remember when I played this as an adolescent being very frustrated at how complex this segment is, or this entire level is.
It's very involved.
Do a lot of different things. And they don't always write down what you're supposed to do, and I can hear the music in the game just fine.
But the dialogue is easily
Yeah.
spoken over.
Which is great because, you know, the music completely drowns out Ryan, but the audio I can't hear at all. Like, yeah, perfectly terrible.
That's
Got thoughtful motives.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to figure out how to get out of here again.
Yeah, don't apologize. Got where the pretty crashed through the wall? Yeah.
Yeah. But that section, I can't really get inside very easily. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, it's just a matter of the spotlight, really.
Yeah, no,
You good.
it's getting into the rest of the jail from this spot that is impossible. But getting into the spot is fine. It's just getting out of it that doesn't involve leaving the jail entirely.
Right.
Is- Not at all what I need to land on that spire. Thought it'd be cool because video games is stupid feats. Oh,
Rude. This will be, I think, our last mission for the day.
yes.
So,
The hell of the one I picked.
yeah, so you gotta pick up the key, you gotta plug it into there, you gotta get out, take a picture before they finish their thing.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Good idea. It is.
Well, cool. You got that set up.
Bangle.
Bingo.
Bangle.
Bang, bong, so happy. Oh, dang. They really do just, like, force you to be in a specific position.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Of course they do. I was just rushing getting to the spot. That was my problem. Do that again.
Well, we're still pretty early in this mission if we feel like taking a stress break.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I went quiet for a sec. Would anybody like to see a picture of a dog?
Picture of a dog?
Yeah.
I want to see a picture of dog.
I like pictures of dogs.
Okay. Cool.
People don't post enough pictures of their dogs here. They mostly post cats, but
Yeah.
we also
I mean,
like
that's
cats,
fair.
so.
Do have cat here, but he's eating, so can't disturb him with a photo op.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honk.
Yeah.
Doggy.
Yeah, she is sort of a doggy. Sort of a little fucking doggy.
I love a Duger. You know what? I want to reposition. Yeah.
Why was I seen? How did
Oh,
you
thank
see
you.
me?
Oh, thank you.
Some of these guards are like definitely me.
Malik is right. Slang who are the kind of people who would have man caves.
I would especially have a man cave.
They each have their own man cave, and then they have a group man cave that they like share together.
They have a man cave and a van cave.
Yeah.
Wow, that's also true.
They all share a bed.
Ah. And they all sleep with little nightcaps.
Yes.
In a row.
Full on honk shoes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Arnie. No, it's food. You're the world's most punished cat. There is no cat
Marnie.
that suffers worse than you. Creature alive. Lizard pain. Excellent.
Oh my god.
Oh. This jerk.
I have nothing to do with it. I'm the one who fell into a barrel. And died.
When that happens.
How does it checkpoint you?
If it's anything like the previous
No.
mission, pretty generously.
Or he just bit me.
Oh, she did.
He really wants me to get up and feed her.
Well, yes, it checkpointed me just fine.
Cool. And the other 2 points are pretty close.
I think they're on opposite ends of the map, actually.
Well, that one's moving pretty well, so I have to assume it's not too far away. Yeah. We can see him.
Who the fuck saw me?
Great news, there's no more train.
It exploded.
Oh my god.
Huh. You're just... I can't see you, so you can't see me. This. Yes. This should be good. Oh, does it count? No. Would have been really good though. Here we go.
Oh, of course.
Hey.
I see. It's like a psychonaut.
A little bit.
Hmm.
You gotta just like plan it out. That cable on the left get you up around there, or I mean, it kind of does.
Kind of. Probably what they actually want. Let's see, how far away is this guy actually get?
Oh, good point. I think the furthest he walks away is when he heads to the right.
Yeah, it is. He goes to that corner and then he turns around. So I'm gonna wait for it.
Oops. Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
It's just, I understand that we are streaming.
Okay, it's fine. I'll chill. Marnie, you are running into everything.
Well, what else is she supposed to do?
I don't know. I did that and it didn't do anything.
She is really good at that, though.
She's fantastic at it. Fighting just hard enough to not puncture skin or anything, not actually do damage. Just really shock you because you're just like, oh, those are teeth in my calf.
Yeah. Hi, little Brad. Hello.
Yeah. He wants us to be done. Don't worry. We're gonna vibe all night.
We'll be okay.
Marnie, you're chewing on metal. Stop that. For the sake of your own teeth, I'm
It's one
stopping.
of the few things you're not supposed to chew on.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta eat a metal.
No,
Fly steal metal, Marnie eat metal.
that's not true.
That's
No
very
times
true
you have to
in this
eat a metal.
particular situation.
Okay, how do we get this guy to level?
Do you have any noisemakers or anything?
I don't know if I do.
No distraction methods?
I don't think so.
Equip power up. Ah,
None of these are distractions.
None of this.
Yeah, I guess it's just the alarm clock. But,
Which I can't even select. I haven't bought it. Because I don't have any money. They are really gonna game me like that. Be super fucked up.
It's Butler. Winnie, how are you perfectly calm, being carried in my arms like a baby?
She is whole.
He likes to be hold. This cat. This Ethan.
Oh, that's something.
Okay. Okay. You dingus. Okay, don't rub up against the PC tower, you dummy.
Oh no, I see it.
Oh, he's still investigating. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's because I made a loud noise. I ran around behind him. Perfect.
Bingus.
Okay, that should be enough codes. Nice work, partner.
Love codes.
Hell yeah.
Hooray! Okay, then that's one mission left before, I suppose, the finale for this level, which sounds like a wonderful stopping point for us.
Yeah. Well, we've got the heist next time.
Potentially. I'm actually not entirely sure. Oh no, we're just gonna be busting Murray out. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busted.
We have... Bustin makes us feel good.
Yeah.
Just make me feel good.
Yeah.
Best believe was busting one of my favorite characters out of the clink. Oh, sorry, I needed the Bentley voice for that. Out of the clink.
Out of the clink. Out of the clink and into my arms.
My loving, waiting arms. Alright, you sound
And
dead.
I'm tired. Yeah.
We should.
We need to go.
Yeah, we go.
We need to be done.
I know.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you,
Yes.
everyone.
Thank you all so much for coming to Enderjack Without a Z's channel. I have been Lark with an E at Sqoozh with a Z, and this has been Enderjack and the lovely Ryan Kingdom. And now you get to do the sign off because I don't remember it right now.
All right. Then VODs are available for 60 days after initial airing, completely free, and going up on YouTube once they're done there. If you want to support the channel, follow and subscribe for exclusive emotes, including the Hi Debbie emote designed by Lark, and the Angelus Poggers emote from Drakengard 1. And everything else was designed and drawn by me with help from the chat. Let's see. Oh, very good.
Slowly rotating him in my mind.
And in your hands.
Yes.
Why don't people understand your obsession? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, click the notification bell to know when we go live. Which is, for us, nearly every Wednesday, and sometimes a Friday, too.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Depends.
So now we can just do the outro. The
Alright.
proper sign-off.
In which case, keep vaccinated, keep hydrated, keep masked up, be good, be safe, be awesome, and...
Be God!
What, buddy?
Bye.